Alright, hey guys, I just might as well just jump in front of the camera before this video starts. This is gonna be a long vlog. I am horrendously, notorious, as you guys probably can tell by now, for not uploading. My bad. So, yeah, this video is just gonna be a whole bunch of clips from a different events coming, like, here and there in the last couple weeks here. One of the days I went to the beach. One of the days, I think it was on a Friday, the Blue Angels were in town. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, this is not clickbait. So, what you gonna do about him? Barking's not gonna get you anywhere. Speak. Come get it. Gentle. Good boy. You don't run off with it? So, apparently I'm bad at vlogging and I didn't do an intro to this video. Hey guys, it's Maddie. It's Friday. A lot of schools in our area, it's their last day of school today. So if you are one of those students from one of those school districts, happy last day of school. The district that I live in, their last day was, I think, yesterday. But the district that I grew up in, their last day is today. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with Mickey. Obviously, you saw in the first clip. I got some treats for him. I don't know what kind of treats these are. But, yeah, so it's supposed to be really, really hot today. Today would be a good day to go to the pool, go to the beach, stay inside probably. It's just gonna be hot. It's gonna be like 93, and it's not supposed to get worse from there. So, I will give you guys an update later in the day, probably when it gets a lot warmer. But it's not gonna change much. But yeah, so I will see you guys shortly in your time, but for me it's gonna be later. So, bye guys. Alright, hey guys, it's Monday. Normally I'm not home by myself with Mickey, but it's just me. So I have something in the microwave. I'm gonna start the microwave. I bought some pre-made meals from the next week here, as it's just easier for me because it's really, really warm and like hot and humid where I live, and so I just don't necessarily want to turn on the stove in the oven to make it more warm in here than it already is. But yeah, so, ooh, I just broke my dog's treat in two. Oops. Yeah, so I was putting my dog's treat in his dish. He hasn't eaten his food, and his food's been in there since yesterday. So, might as well just text my mom saying, hey, he didn't eat his food, so I didn't feed him again. Because it was really hot yesterday. I want to say it was like 92? Maybe? I don't even know. Ooh, it smells like spaghetti in here.
The heat is causing highways in western Wisconsin to
buckle. Yeah, so I gotta be careful of that. Well, we all gotta be careful of that. So, there was one year where I was down just south of here with my dad and my mom and my brother. And we went to the Dells for the day. And as we were going back down to where my dad lived with my other grandma, the interstate had buckled. I-90 had buckled. And so we were like going through Madison. And so we were going back down to Janesville. and the interstate had buckled, so they had moved all the traffic on I-90 East, I think, all down to 1 lane. And when you're going through Madison, it's 3 lanes. And for a while they were talking about making that stretch of roadway from Madison, I want to say Portage is where the 3 lanes start, all the way down to the border 3 lanes. But just after Madison, it goes back down to 2 lanes. Because you have, like, the slow lane, like the passing lane, and then the fast lane. And, so we were all in the fast lane, but we weren't going fast because the road had buckled. And so it was my first time ever seeing the road look like that. I always want to say that, like, I always think that, like, roadways are like bones. When you break a bone, like, you have to let it heal. But with the road, with how hot it is, the roadway is more susceptible, is more prone to buckling. But yeah, so I have to stir my food, see if it's warm. I'll be back with an update. It's supposed to be like 90 today, so wish to look for us. I got stuff to do this week, so I'll definitely bring you guys along and vlog it. And yeah, so it's kind of too hot now to go take Mickey for a walk. I should have done it earlier. But I have to get up early anyways tomorrow because tomorrow's trash day and recycling day. So I have to leave myself a note on my on the door, so I remember to take it out in the morning. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, this is Crystal. She's one of my friends. We are walking my dog. We're gonna have a fun day today, and we're gonna bring you guys along. Yeah, so we're walking my dog, and there's a lake that's just right of us. Show you guys. That's what I was talking about. That's Lake Onalaska, and then way down over there is the shipping lane for the Mississippi. Y'all know who that is. My dog. My doggy. Y'all want more Mickey content? Here's your Mickey content. Look at him walk. Look at him. Look at him. He gave me a scare yesterday because he got sick. But look at him now. He's fine. We back. I'm sunburnt. So is she. My back is really bad. Her back is so bad. My back is bad too. But there's like,
and I have blisters on my feet
from the sand. And there's like this one strip on my back that is just like pure white. So, yay me! So, we were just walking through Riverside. We went to the Pearl, got some ice cream. Now we're gonna go get some fresh cold drinks from the grocery store. We'll be back. Alright, hey guys, it's just me. Sorry I didn't film the rest of yesterday. We got sunburnt. I don't even know if you can tell on my face, but got burnt on my shoulders and down my legs too. I was wearing sunscreen, but apparently it was very ineffective. So I bought some aloe, and I did take a cold shower last night. And neither seem to be working so far. But I'm hoping that as the next couple weeks here, within the next week or so, it's gonna start healing. But just stings, and my clothes are rubbing up against it, but oh well. So what we did the rest of the night is we went to Rudy's, which is a like a local restaurant that's only open here from like late spring until early fall roughly. And so my goal is every year to get to Rudy's. Last year it didn't happen because of COVID. But that is fine by me. I would have been fine with carry out. But yeah, so I definitely got my Rudy's kick this year. And I may go a couple times here and there. So I try to go at least once, and then a couple times here and there if I too lazy myself to make a root beer float. But yeah, so that is that. I have to work today, so I probably won't film the rest of the day. But my hair's wet, so I just threw it up in a messy bun. I really don't care how my hair looks. I have to go to work, so I may fix it, but who knows? I am not a fan of, yeah. But let's get this day over with. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about the TV, but the Blue Angels are flying over. I'll try my best to capture them. If I have to go outside, I will. But I'm just trying to limit my exposure to the sun right now. I should turn off the TV. No, I just want to leave it on for the dog. But it's gonna be a fun weekend. It's gonna be quite noisy though. It's kind of quiet right now, but they just took off here within the last like 15 minutes from the airport. The airport is, if we take that road down over there, we can directly get there in like 5 minutes. But if we walk there, it's like a good 20 minutes. But it's here in our area. My neighbors that live across the street, they're actually out of town. This is probably a good weekend for them to be out of town. Because for like 4 days, it's gonna be like really noisy. Because they practiced all day good portion of the day yesterday. They're practicing today. There was a slight chances of storms this morning, but it's just cloudy. Oh, here they come. I think. Yeah, so it's Big Albert, I think, is what was flying over earlier. If you live in my area, let me know. Be quiet now. They're flying over. You guys hear him? They're literally flying over. The birds are starting to fly away. I feel bad for the birds. It's gonna be quite a noisy weekend, but it literally is what it is. Right over there. Beyond the trees. So I'm right there. Those are the Blue Angels. There are two F-35s. Friends in my area, please let me know if I'm wrong, if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, it's gonna get noisy. A few of them just flew over the house not that long ago. But I think some of them fly right over there and they come and do like a U, but it's like all up over there, but we can see them. So yeah, that's that. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at that. Look how gorgeous. The tree's in the way. I may have to go outside. And yeah. But I'm gonna leave my dog in here because he's not a fan of loud noises. But yeah, so I will go outside. I think the last couple of videos that you guys have seen, I want to say that's the F-35, I think. Not the Blue Angels. But I could be wrong. If someone can correct me on that, let me know. But